Welcome back to our channel, Corner of Knowledge and Entertainment. Today we are going to learn about one of the most beautiful flowers on the planet, the tulip. The word tulip was derived from the Turkish word tulip, which means turban. This is because the petals of the flower resemble the headgear that is worn by the Turkish sultan's wife. The tulip is a herbaceous perennial plant, which is a type of bulb that produces a flower in a wide variety of colors, shapes, and sizes. They are most commonly found in gardens or in the wild and mountainous regions of Central Asia and the Caucasus. Tulips are now grown commercially in many parts of the world for their attractive and long-lasting blooms, which are popular among gardeners and flower lovers. It is believed that the wild ancestor of the modern-day tulip was a species found in the mountains of Central Asia, specifically in Afghanistan, where they still grow wild today. Tulips came into cultivation around 1500 years ago, when they were first discovered by European travelers. These early tulips were all of a similar shape, with narrow leaves and a simple red color. However, over time, new varieties were developed through selective breeding, leading to the wide array of colors, shapes, and sizes that we see today. In fact, there are now over 150 species of tulip and thousands of cultivars grown around the world. Some of the most popular varieties include the parrot tulip, known for its fringed petals, the triumph tulip, which is a strong and fragrant variety, and the double-late tulip, which has multiple rows of petals. Tulips typically grow best in areas with well-draining soil and plenty of organic matter. They prefer a location that receives morning sunlight, but is shaded during the hottest hours of the day. Although they can tolerate some heat, prolonged exposure to high temperatures can cause the flower to fade more quickly. For those who live in areas with cold winters, it is important to note that tulips are a cool season crop and should be planted in the fall if possible. This will allow the bulbs to establish themselves before the ground freezes, and will result in a longer blooming period in the spring. In addition to their ornamental value, tulips also have some practical uses. The oil from the seeds of certain tulip species is used in cooking, and the bulbs of some varieties are even edible, although they have a rather bitter taste. Throughout history, tulips have been associated with various meanings and symbolism depending on their color. Generally, they are seen as a symbol of perfect or deep love, passion, and desire. Red tulips are often used to express romantic love, and are a popular choice for Valentine's Day. Pink tulips can symbolize affection, happiness, and companionship, while yellow tulips represent friendship, joy, and cheerfulness. Purple tulips are associated with royalty, elegance, and mystery, and white tulips often signify purity, innocence, and spirituality. One of the most famous festivals dedicated to tulips is held annually in the Netherlands, the country which is known for its vast fields of blooming tulips each spring. During the Tulip Festival, visitors can take a boat ride through the canals, surrounded by colorful tulips, or stroll through the Keukenhof Gardens, which are famous for their stunning displays of tulips and other spring flowers. Another notable tulip festival takes place in Turkey, the country where tulips first gained popularity. The Istanbul Tulip Festival features a wide range of activities, including a hot air balloon festival, concerts, and traditional Turkish dances. Here are some fun facts about tulips that you might not know. Tulips were once used as a form of currency in Turkey. During the Ottoman Empire, people would exchange tulip bulbs as a form of payment. The most expensive tulip bulb ever sold for over $26,000. This was a rare black tulip that was part of a collection owned by a Dutch millionaire. Tulips can be poisonous to animals, including cats and dogs. If they're ingested, the bulbs can cause symptoms such as vomiting, diarrhea, and even death. So the next time you see a field of tulips in full bloom, take a moment to appreciate the beauty and unique history of this fascinating flower. From its origins in Central Asia to its popularity in the Netherlands and beyond, the tulip has captured the hearts and imaginations of people around the world. We hope you enjoyed learning about tulips as much as we did. And if so, please don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with your friends and family. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on our channel.